I'm gonna be here for a long time because going for this mutation is, I think, one of the rarest mutations that you can try to get, because it's a 0.03% chance of getting. And using a mutation surge only gets it up to 0.09% chance to try getting it. So, and it's the mutation that you need for the Elder Moss Ripper Rod. The mutation you need on this rod right here. This rod. The mutation that you need on this item that I have right now. The golden sea pearl. I need this mutation on it, and you can only get it during appraisal. It's really hard to get this rod. Really hard to get it. Well, it's not really hard because once you but yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need right now for this rod, the Elder Moss Ripper rod. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need right now for a Moss Ripper rod. For the Elder Moss Ripper rod, you need a Elder Moss Jaw, which you can catch, that spawns randomly in the temple in Lost Jungle, and the only way to unlock the area for that is that you have to complete 5 challenges, and once you do, you have to play you have to place the ruins, the little pieces. I'm gonna call them ruins in the correct pedestals. You don't gotta put them in order, but they do gotta be in the correct pedestals. It won't let you place it down if it's not the correct ruin. So yeah, it won't let you place it down. Basically, There's 5 challenges that you need to do, and once you get done with that, you can put it. You can put them all down. And once you do, the door will poison. Is that what we? No, that's not what we need. We needed poison for this. We needed shark. We needed charred or shard. I think it's one of the rarest mutations to get in the entire game. I don't know, and this is gonna take a long time, guaranteed, because this is a really, really, really hard mutation to get. Well, shark. Mm. So, uh, I'm gonna try to get it in on this mutation surge. It's probably gonna take like all my mutation surges to get it. So yeah. By the way, but yeah, it's an event fish. You cannot spawn it. It spawns like, I don't know, like every minutes or so, like 10 minutes or something. Like there's two fishes that can spawn. There's two fishes that can spawn. And once there's two fishes that can spawn there back down there. One is called the Moss Jaw, which is an exotic, and it's kind of easy to get during an Aurora. So if you have a rod that got high luck, I recommend using this rod because I caught one first try with this one. first cast, but uh, two versions of the Moss Jaw can spawn. One is the normal one, and you already know it. And you already know it's it's you already know you already know what it is. It's the normal Moss Jaw, which is the exotic, and then after that, spirit. Wait, is that what we needed? No, that ain't that for the last one in Ancient Archives. Yeah, that's the last one in Ancient Archives. But yeah, basically, okay. So that's the first one, which is the exotic. The Moss Jaw is just called Moss Jaw. And basically, once you first go down there from the little hole at Lost Jungle, basically there would be a guy where as soon as you turn around when you're going down the rope, the rest of it, if you keep talking to him, he'll give you a temple eye, which you can right, which you can use this on controller. It's R2. It's R2, and if you click it, it teleports you straight to the door, which you're gonna have to put the ruins in. And then after that, and then let me get back on what the other one of the Moss Jaw is. The other version of the Moss Jaw is the secret Moss Jaw, which is called the Elder Moss Jaw. Basically, he's the great 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 grandpa, or if you just want to say he could be the father, something like that. He's either one. He's either one, but he's related to the Moss Jaw, to the Moss Jaw, the normal Moss Jaw, and it's a secret rarity. It's really he's kind of easy to get to during an war. I recommend using uh for me, in my opinion, I recommend using this rod with piercing and overclock. Overclock and piercing, combining it with this rod is overpowered because the passes and the mutations that this rod gives. This rod gives three mutations. They all got some chances. Uh the first one I don't know how it's called, but I got some fishes that are that. This fish right here, you see that mutation right there? That is what it's called. It's a 50 it's a 50% chance of getting. I believe I have another one with one of the mutations. If I do, wait, I think I do. Let me see. Yeah, this one. Okay. I don't remember which one this is, but I think this is the 7% one. I think this is the 7%. And there's a I'm gonna guess that's the 7% one. It goes from 50% to 70% to 7% all the way to 3%. I know you're saying that is a crazy drop percentage. 50% straight down to 7% is crazy drop percentage. And it is, but it's kind of worth it though. It this did just ended, but I got but just remember I got 15 mutation surge totems. I got 15 mutation totems. So with all due respect, I recommend you to try to go after this ride to try to catch the secret. And it's and just by its normal size, it's already massive. But if you get giant, then it's basically more. Then it's basically bigger than Moosewood, basically. But anyways, let me get back to the other stuff. Basically, uh, after all that and stuff, alright. Listen, now listen. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna try my best to explain the stuff here, the quests, because my game is buggy a lot. So okay, so as soon as you use the temple thing, the temple eye is gonna spawn you right here. This is the door. This is the door. These are these are for the these are for the ruins. The ruins. Okay, look, you gotta. They're based on their color. This is for an all blue one, all blue. This one is for like a grayish one. I think this one is like a greenish one. It's like a green one. This is the one that I'm gonna show y'all. That's down that hallway somewhere. It's somewhere down that hallway, but you gotta make some turns too. This one, I think you gotta like I think it's like the water one. And this one is the jungle one. I know that one because as soon as you turn this corner, it's right in front of you. The jungle one. I don't know if that's number 5 or 4, but I'm gonna guess 5. So basically, once you walk up in here, this is the first one that you see. Basically, you see these you're gonna see these little areas with these little symbols on them, and as you can already see, there's a moss jaw. Uh, Now I'm gonna show you that this is just a normal one, not the Izot, not the secret. This is just the normal one. As you can see, is right there. Now listen, the Elder Moss Jaw, it doesn't have a different. It does not have a different appearance. But once you start catching it, you're gonna see that it's way bigger than this. Okay, look. This is what this one looks like. This is what this one looks like. I'm catching it. It doesn't have an animation on when you catch it. It doesn't have one, but it's really good for XP. It really is. See, I just gained a whole. See, I just gained some XP for that. I think I gained a whole entire 2 levels. Oh, and also, I recommend, as you guys already know, y'all probably heard this from other videos. Save your stuff in here. Save your rewards in here. So basically, the unclaims and stuff. Before you claim your stuff, I recommend you save it until you get like like 4.4 million XP, or if you want, you can just get to 1 million and just wait until admin abuse. That's the best. That's the best. It's the best stuff for it. I'll turn it nighttime so you can see the little things here. Then I'm gonna use a mutation totem because once I'm done explaining, I'm probably gonna still have a little bit of time to still do this. But listen, you see these little spots here where you can pull the vines. Basically, listen, there's these like patterns on the wall. Basically, you want to follow them. So basically, it starts off with full. It starts with full, a little bit off from full, half, a little bit off, way off from full, and then full on black. So basically, you want to pull them in order. Basically, you want to start with full is full moon first. Full moon first. I don't really know what you want to call that. Half moon, quarter moon, and no moon, I guess. So basically, full moon, quarter moon. I might mess this up. Then half moon, quarter, then almost not moon. Then this one. Then once you do, there's this little thing right here, which you want to pick up. You just want to keep walking over this until it says 2 things on the bottom: ruin picked up, and ruin core, and the ruin and I think the ruin vine. I think that's what it's called. Basically, that vine one, that one is for this. That vine one that I just showed you, it's for this one in the corner. Now, I'm gonna show you this one. The all blue. Actually, there's other. There's one close to it. There's one close to it, and I think that's number three. Cause number one, cause number one to me is by far the hardest one that I've ever done. Well, second, the second's the hardest. That's the second's the hardest. But the one that I'm going to right now, and the one that you're gonna see with the hand at the at the end of it, yeah, that's the hardest one. You're probably gonna have trouble with it if you can't really Here's number two. Basically, what you want to do, the two you see the two arrows on your controller. Basically, you just want to keep clicking them, keep clicking back and forth, and basically you're gonna be in obby. Basically, you're gonna want to act fast because water is going to start rising. So I might mess up a little bit. So yeah, I know there's a switch right there. There's a switch right there. I saw that. I think there's a switch right there. Oh, those are torches. Torches. But yeah, you wanna quickly try to just beat this, and then once you get right here, make sure you don't fumble the last part. Once you climb up here, you're gonna find this all green. You wanna just keep doing it until you until you it says the same thing like the like the one from the vines. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is you want to pop this again, because once you look over here, the water is not gonna stop coming down. The water is not gonna go back down and let you get out. No, you're gonna want to pop this again, and it's gonna make this sound, and it'll let you out. Basically, where you're gonna want to put that, you're gonna want to put that right here. And I hope I'm putting this in, right. Yes, I'm putting this right on. I know that. You want to put this right here, but if it's not right here, then if it's not supposed to be right there, then it's supposed to be right here. But I'm gonna show y'all the other ones. There's one over here, but I'm gonna show you the ones over here first though, so you can understand a little bit. Now listen, number one, I do not have the pattern of it yet because there's a lot. There's really a lot that you gotta follow. You know how in Zoo stuff where you have to pick between three platforms and see which one would not fall? Yeah. Basically it's the same thing. But listen, you can't do the bug. You can't do the bug. Because once you step on the wrong platform, something happens to you. I don't know what happens to you, but something happens and you just start taking massive chunks of damage. It takes I think it takes like 3 hits of you and you're done. Even if you step off and you step on the right one afterwards, you'll still die. You'll still die. It'll still make you take damage. Now this is the hardest one to do because it takes so long, and you gotta make sure you stay completely under this. You see these like black lines here? Basically, you wanna look straight up and just absolutely trace this with your body. Basically, walk with it. Basically, you just wanna stay under it. If you stay, now I'm gonna show you what happens if you miscalculate and not go under it. This is exactly what happens. And sometimes it will not let you jump. Sometimes it won't let you jump out of it or anything like that. Sometimes it won't let you jump out. Sometimes it will. I don't really think jumping out of it would make a difference. But if it does, please tell me. Please tell me, because I actually tried to jump out before and it wouldn't let me actually. So I just ended up dying. But yeah, basically, I recommend at least having a friend. I recommend at least having a friend with you and let him go. And let him go first if he's already done with all the questions. So basically, I'm gonna show you guys the last one. Last one, just let me Let me put on my advanced diving gear. Go. And then once I show you the rest, number one is gonna be the probably the hardest one for some of you guys. Some of you guys is gonna find. Ooh, why was that a little bit more smooth? Some of you guys are gonna find that one down there much easier because all you gotta do is just follow that stuff. But it takes a long time, and you're gonna get bored. And you get bored and freaking and tired really fast because of how much you gotta just move. Now this is number three. Basically, you don't want to move a smidge. Don't move a smidge to the left or right, or else yeah, you die. You can move like a smidge over, don't don't move that much unless you want to die. So basically, I'm showing you the way right now. Basically, if you was tracing on where I was moving, I came from in there. I came from in there. I believe if I go back, yes, I came from right here. I turned, came over here, up here. I'm showing you guys the way it is to get there. You go through here, go all the way up here, but you stop right at this corner. Stop right at this corner. Stop. You want to turn. You just want to keep going. If I die, I'll just keep going, keep going. Basically, you want to keep going until you find that other corner right there. And you just want to, and you want to keep, and you want to go into that corner, and just keep walking until you see a platform. So you see a platform with another of those hands. Basically, basically after, so basically after you find the hand, you just want to carefully walk toward it. See that? Now you want to very stiffly. You want to walk up here. Take it. Once you take it, do the same thing that you did, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to go all the way back through here. Pop another one of those. Okay, and after that, I believe this one goes right here. And after that, the only ones you have to do is two more, and that's this one and this one. Now, I believe this one was number 5. This one's number 4. I'm gonna say this one's number 4, or is this number 4? This is probably number 4. I don't know. I'm gonna say this is number 4 because listen, I don't know my numbers that good by the letters, by them letter things. I don't know them very good. I only know you know, I'm an I'm just an average kid, bro. But I'm gonna say this is 4 and this is 3. No. Okay, look. Hold on. We did 3, so this is 3. Wait, this is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would make sense for this to be 4 and this to be 5. I'm gonna say this is 4. So this is 1. This is 1 right here. Now listen, number 1, me. Listen, I do not have the pattern for this, but I did complete it. Now listen, there is videos on YouTube out. Now listen, I'm just a kid, okay? I don't have that. I don't have that memory like that. I don't. Okay? I don't have that stuff written down in my back pocket in the back of my brain, bro. I don't have that written down. When I first saw the video, I tried my best to remember it as best as I can. I did I I did I horribly failed. Absolutely. Basically, we're gonna start talking about number 1 now. I can't really go through it because I don't want to. I don't want to really, want to try any of that. But the only ones that you're gonna need is this one and number 1. But if you want to do number one, and if you want to do this one last, go for the other ones and then do that one last, because that's what I did, and I beat it on my second try, go after beating them all. Now for for whew, number one, I believe number one is down this hallway somewhere when you turn or something like that. And she's gonna be right here. Keep going, keep going. Should be, yep, right here. It's right here. It's number one. You just go right here should be. Watch is not. Watch is not. Just, oh, I made a whole loop. Wow. So I did the wrong thing. Great. And it went away. Okay, never mind. I guess I did not have time for mutation surge. Let's see about this way. I think it's this way. This maze is really hard to focus around, so I'm sorry if I get confused for a lot. Well, yeah. Let's try this way. Yeah, this way. Okay. This is number one. And like I said, there's a lot of tiles. There's a lot. There's around 2, 3. This is like there's nine rows of this. I don't think the square really helps right now. But I think this is just to help you a little. I think the first one is square, but I don't recommend going to square. But there is videos on YouTube that does help you with these. Okay, there's videos on YouTube that does help you with these challenges, and I did show you how. I did not show you how to do this one because I I don't remember the pattern. I don't remember it at all. Because this is 9 rows. All of this is 9 rows. Or maybe I count that wrong. I don't know. But I think that's 9 rows. You expect me to remember which platform to jump on from each row to make this video? Yeah, bucko, think again. But anyways, uh there is videos. Oh, by the way, I don't mean that literally, so don't take that personally. I just say that. I just say that because I feel like because I feel like I feel like it would be necessary a little bit, but I don't mean that necessary. I don't mean that literally, so don't take it personally. I'm just making jokes at this. I'm just trying to be funny, okay? But yeah, there's videos on YouTube that can help you with those challenges. And if you ever need help, just go to YouTube, search up fish lost jungle. And the first thing that and some videos that should pop up is the ones that show you how to complete it. And if you want to be more specific, just put in Roblox fish lost jungle temple. Or if you just want to put Lost Jungle Temple, I don't really care. Fish Lost Lost Jungle Temple. Put in any way that would make sense to you. I'm giving you options, okay? Put it in any way that you would like to put it, okay? But yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. And just to let you guys know, I'm not I'm not going to be recording me at all trying to get this. Trying to get this mutation on here because it's gonna take too long and it's probably gonna take like 2 whole hours or probably a day actually. It's probably gonna take this whole entire admin piece probably. I don't know, but that's the end of this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and if you want to, you can like and subscribe. I I don't know if you want to. If you want to, you can, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's I'm new to this, okay? I'm trying my best. It it's been my dream to try to be a YouTuber, be a gamer YouTuber, help people, help people and shit like that. And I don't really think I'm doing a good job, but I I say I'm going to ignore that that man literally just caught what he just okay. I'm going to ignore that he just caught a fish that has a mutation that I'm trying to get. This mutation right here, you see this mutation right here? This is the mutation I'm trying to get. And this is the mutation that I'm talking about. That is a 0.03% chance. And no, I don't think I'm lying. Cause I watched a video and somebody really showed everybody that watched that video the percentage of getting that damn shit without the freaking mutation surge. And that is a 0.03% chance. And plus, bro, the mutation surge don't even do shit. The only it gives it 0. It gives it 0.06%. Bringing it up to 0.09% chance of getting with uh the mutation search. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys do complete everything and you get the total the ruins, but you don't know how to which ones to put in first, you don't have to put them in order. Just make sure they're in the right pedestals. This one is for the one where you have to follow the line and look up and stuff like that. This is the jungle. This is the jungle where you have to follow the pattern. We have to follow the pattern. This is the one. This is number one, which you have to, jump on the things and stuff like that. But this one, this one is the water, and this one is the maze. So for your info, that's how you put them all in. But I'm gonna end the video off after I either catch this or this thing just goes away. Now listen, I now listen. This rod in my case is OP. People say it's the best money making rod in the game, but I say it is the best money making rod, but not the best rod in the game. I still say that it still is. Combo it with with something that gives you a combo it with piercing and her combo it with Herculean and an overclock, and you got yourself a good combo. Or if you want it just like the only fault the only I forgot the name, but the rod that I was just trying to catch this with. But if you want the same enchants from this rod on this rod, basically you got to get exalted relics for the piercing, and you got to get cosmic relics for overclock. And overclock is the best enchant that you can get out of all the mutations, out of all of the enchantments for this stuff. It's the best enchant that you can get in cosmic relics. In the cosmic relics enchanting, I don't I'm gonna be completely honest. I low key think they're going to add, more later. I don't know if they are, but I low key hope that they do, because it's kind of short on the ones that they have, and I'm kind of disappointed on Tryhard, because I at least expected Tryhard to be a little bit more hard, since the name is literally Tryhard. The rod, the enchant itself should make you lock in, make you try to lock in for what it has to do, because it gets rid of 0.1% one of your control. Yeah, that's massive. That is massive for rods with these type of bars. But put it on this rod. But put it on this rod, and it's barely gonna do anything. As you can see, the bar is already massive itself. It's already massive. I got no enchant that gives me extra control either. It's gonna be the same size as this bar. It's gonna be the same size. See, it's gonna be the same size. I had try hard before on that rod because I was trying to get overclock, but I didn't know overclock at that time was really OP and it was hard to get. But yeah, that that's that. But yeah, I'm right back. Okay, I am back, and I am surprised, and I am low key surprised that no one else came to try to get this. But as I was saying, I think I've kind of forgot. Uh, if this goes away, then I'm gonna have to end the video. I might not. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I'm catching it. But anyways, that's the end of this video, and I hope you guys really like this video. And if you want to, you can subscribe to me. You can subscribe or like or comment if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And I'm just doing this because I want to be a YouTuber. Okay, I want to be a gamer. I want to be a gamer, YouTuber, and be something in life. You know, just like you guys. Everyone want. Ooh, thank you. Everyone wants to be something in life, and I'm going to be something in life. I'm going to be something in life. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happens to me. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I'm not gonna stop until I'm done with my dream. And my dream, and my dream is to be a YouTuber. Is to be a YouTuber or a football player. Either one would work for me. Which one ever comes first will work for me. I can try to be a football player and a YouTuber at the same time. But there's a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to do for a YouTuber and being a football player and stuff like that. But back to this. That's the end of this video. If you really liked this video, you can like, comment, or subscribe or anything if you want to. If you didn't like this video, then you can leave a thumbs down if you want. I I just want this video to be seen at least. You don't gotta like or anything. I don't really care though. I just want this video to be seen. I just want to get something. Just want to help. Just want to help out something. Just want to help out some people. You know. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope I see you next time when I decide to make another video. Bye.